VRChat has this cool world called Test Pilots that lets you fly all these mega cool jets and helicopters. So today, I thought I'd meet with the best pilots in the business, CD and Ben. Let's meet the goats. Okay, boys, can y'all tell me your name and a little bit about your community? We'd love to hear all about it.
Do you want to go first, Ben?
No, you can go.
Okay, I'm CDRM13, been, I guess, in the flight community for a little over 3 years now. First started out, in the Black Aces, competing in their tournaments, and then eventually one day, like myself and my counterpart here and a couple other people, decided we kind of wanted to teach people how to dogfight on our own, so we started up our own. We ran a couple of events, got more planned in the future, but for the most part, it's just instructing people and teaching them on how to dogfight more effectively and seeing them progress through the Black Aces tournaments as well.
I guess I'm pretty similar. I've been around for a bit longer than you, but I kind of like lurked in the shadows, and only recently started competing. And yeah, we met each other. We have like the same ideologies and everything, and we enjoy doing this. So we started a group with two of our other friends, and yeah, that's just kind of how it is. We teach people how to dogfight in the game, and we compete in the tournaments that groups host, and we tend to do quite well, I'd like to say. So it's kind of justified as why we teach people. If that's understandable.
You forgot to say your name.
Oh yeah, Benjamin. Yes, my name is Benjamin underscore yes. Yes, it's a very simple name.
What brought you guys here? What inspired you when you first got on? You were like, whoa, this is like a small community. I want to be a part of that. What was the moment you're like, damn, I really gotta see this through and actually go through the levels of all this?
I've always loved planes and helicopters and everything ever since I was a kid. And a couple of my buddies got me into this game. They're like, hey, it's a free to download game, and why not? If you hate it, you can delete it. And then eventually I figured out there was Flight Worlds, and one of our other friends was like, hey, this large group, they run their own tournaments, you want to go try one? And they just won in a couple days. I'm like, okay, yeah, why not? Let's go try to compete. We're doing fairly well in public worlds and thought we were going to do well in that, and then proved wrong and got completely stomped. And after that I was like, okay, no, I want to get better at this. Met a lot more people, practiced, got better, and then eventually led to where we are today.
Yeah.
Inspired.
Do I go now? I guess I go now.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
So I never had an interest in that big of an interest of aviation before I got onto VRChat and stuff and started flying. I played the Ace Combat games, but I think they're the most mainstream games that everyone's played when it comes to flying, so it makes sense. But I got on this game in 2019 when the Quest 1 came out, and I was like, oh, this is pretty fun. And then in early 21, the Test Pilots world and stuff was made. The first instances it was quite buggy, it was quite messy, and there was a few flight groups out there. There was some flying communities before it. People would literally sit down with these cardboard cutouts basically and pretend to fly. It was quite interesting. But yes, I had flown around for a couple of years, 2 years or so. And in 2023, one of my friends was like, oh, you're pretty good at dogfighting. And I didn't think I was. I didn't have much confidence in myself. And I entered my first tournament. I did awfully because I was so nervous. But yeah, and now I'm here. Yes, it's so. Yay! That's all I can say.
Y'all inspiring me. I'm just the cameraman right now. Just for some information for the viewers, I've never actually flown a plane yet. I tried. Immediately mine went off the edge over there twice, and it wasn't really looking good. Hearing you guys just fall in love with the game, you're giving me hope. Maybe I can get off the ground.
You can. I'm sure you do. It's surprisingly easily, especially these planes.
You made me think of a really interesting question to ask. What was do you see, I guess it's two questions really. How was Test Pilots back then compared to now? Besides obvious bug changes, was there that much of a difference between today's and past, I guess?
Most definitely. It was just this one plane basically, and that was it. There used to only be fighter jets in this world, no hovercrafts or cars or helicopters or anything. And the plane looked completely different, the textures and everything was weird. It was quite funny, but yeah, it's very different.
What about you?
I don't know. I barely come to this world as it is. I was never there when it first came out.
I guess my next question would be, how is the community around Test Pilots and other flying worlds in general?
The competitive side, or are you talking just in general, the public and competitive?
Sort of both, but I'm mega curious to hear your side about the competitive side. How is that like?
So I mean, the competitive side is pretty tight knit, I would think. Like there's at least off the top of my head, between American and Japanese competitors, at least around 60 people who consistently compete.
There's
Normally
like
see
80,
return.
90 people ranked at the moment in our
Yeah.
in our server at least.
So like some of them don't feel confident in their abilities. Other people, if you come up to like me or Ben and you say, hey, I want to learn, I want to get better, I want to know how to fight in a plane, we're not going to tell you no.
Yeah, I think as well within the competitive side, everyone's very respectful and nice because it is kind of a trust-based system, and everyone like you're not trying to get good because you want like exposure. You want to get good because you just enjoy flying, and that's what I like about it.
I guess my last question would be, can you tell me like a bit about the community you personally run? Like I've noticed Dogfight Central. I would love to hear more about what you've grown.
This was an idea that like not just one person had, but there was one person who kind of got the ball rolling. Unfortunately, they don't play the game anymore. They ended up moving on. But behind it was like, okay, look, like we've gotten pretty good at this. Let's teach other people how to get good at it, right? And there are other groups out there that try to do that, right? But unfortunately, a lot of them are based kind of off of a pedestal system where like one person is in charge, and it's like you're gonna do what they say, or you're not gonna fly or whatever. Whereas we are like, okay, look, you come to us, it doesn't matter who you are, what skill level you're at, we'll put you in a plane, we're going to teach you what we know, we're going to help you practice, we'll provide resources like or references, right? We're basically making stuff tailored specifically to VRChat, but we also use stuff from other games, right? Because everything there is applicable, which is really nice. We've also like started hosting our own competitions, right? And we don't really have a ranking system, but there is an ELO system that we use.
The ELO was
teaching
my
people how to
idea,
fly.
and there's no issue with the system. Like other groups do systems where it's like ace, veteran, and all that jazz. They rank you based on like where you placed in a tournament, which is fine. It's just a case of someone could get lucky one day and then they get a veteran rank, and it kind of doesn't represent their actual skill. So I sat down, did some research. I looked at chess.com basically. I was like, how do they calculate their scores? And we did the ELO stuff. It's a big spreadsheet that I have. It's a lot of time to organize everything, but you can't. Math isn't biased to anyone, and that's the advantage of using math. So if people question us, it's like, well, look at the math. This is what the math says. But I think just having a tournament winner and then having the ELO is like the best way of doing it, and the coin holders as well.
One of the prizes that we provide, other than like tournament prize money and even a 3D asset trophy that we give people, there's a physical coin that like if you place high enough you can win. Like it's a physical coin that I had designed and made, right? Like wasn't the only one in the design process, but I brought up the concept of it, where if you won you could have this like physical piece that it's like, oh, only a very few people have it. And I'd say that that's a really good way of representing skill or I guess growth in the community, where like this small group of people who does well enough earn it.
A bit.
It's quite a big coin. It's quite heavy as well. It's like 50 grams or something.
He's got he's actually got it on his avatar. It's a 3D asset as well.
Oh, that's sick.
There you go. If my avatar loads in, I'll have a microphone now. But there you go. It looks like that. But this is like an actual coin that people can have. It feels really nice. And like, you don't have to win to earn one. We'll literally be watching a tournament and we're like, this guy knows what he's doing, or this person knows what they're doing, and we'll give them a coin.
So it's like an acknowledgement of like skill and talent.
Yeah.
Only like the chosen.
Pretty much.
After getting to know them and asking them some questions about them in the community, I decided to set up a fun challenge for one of them. CD, I'll give you $10 for every jet you could shoot down in 5 minutes. That's my special challenge for you.
He said he has 5 minutes. Ace King, you know what to do. Damn it, Ace King. You're not doing anything. You should have done the thing already. Do the yippee thing.
Every confirm one, let me know, just so I can add it to the tally.
Oh, well, I mean, I've got one right now. There's two. Do maneuver kills count.
Over there. The yappers. Yippee them.
There's 3.
Just like, nigga, did I just catch you having fun? And then shoot the missile
absolutely
weapon. Yeah, it's some stinking here,
obliterator.
dude. Did I just catch you having fun? And gets merged by an ATGM. Or ATA or whatever it was. There it is again!
It's absolutely deleted. Pick up, please.
You mean
I see you on that dude's tail.
I am your
Holy-
mom. Does nobody want to listen to me telling everybody?
Does it count if they run into the ground?
Yeah,
So
no,
that's
that,
four.
that counts in my heart.
Okay,
You
nobody's
let
doing
that
anything
time.
about it.
4 confirmed kills so far. You have 3 minutes left, and you've gotten 4 people.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
But they're good at player spamming, so there's that.
5.
I saw that 5 confirmed kills.
There's a bit fast.
6.
6 confirmed kills. You have 2 minutes left.
What is happening? Oh, you're going after the cool kid. I guess you weren't here for that. V4M is, he's cool. As he gets 2 missiles launched right at him.
Huh.
7.
7 confirmed kills.
We're gonna need to go get more munitions.
Hey,
8.
I made it.
8 confirmed kills. Oh my god, you're insane.
How has nobody gone after you? That's insane. How do you kill 8 people and nobody tries to contest you?
Oh my lord.
Oh, you got 1. You got 1 coming after and 1's fighting back.
Seems like we got.
He got
some
third
people.
party.
Well, now you take his place.
That was cheap as fuck. And Ace King is about to get
1 minute
fucking
on the
burned.
clock.
Nope.
There's 9.
She
9
got murdered.
confirmed kills.
Oh, someone's got a bad parking job
I
on there.
saw
So I gotta
that.
okay, well.
Oh
shit!
Was that 10?
Fucking
Yeah, well,
stop.
11 if you want to count the dude who's behind him.
True. Casualty of war. 11.
What the fuck? Oh, dodge that.
I see you trying to get that last dude.
I'm
30
getting in the
seconds on the
fucking
clock.
Well,
That was so cool. 15 seconds. Whew. Okay. In 5 minutes, you had 14 confirmed kills. Is this like another day in the office for you?
nah, man, this is just playing the game. That's it. That's all there is to it.
This is just playing for you? Dog, that was legit, like, oh my god. At one point, there was one where, like, he was completely on your left. You shot a missile, you looped, and then hit him with the machine gun. And then he died, and then we went through the explosion. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen on VR, period. Holy sh... Is that just
No,
regular?
but it's
like-
also, man, like, that's regular, dude. That's, like, regardless of what world you're in, that's how the game goes sometimes, you know?
God damn. Okay, time for the 1v1 between 2 of the best pilots in the business. You know, I could have done it myself, but, you know, I didn't want to beat them too hard, you know. Anyway.
Alright, we'll go ahead and take off here.
I guess for people at home, what is your strategy going into this?
So I'm a little bit more aggressive on my approaches, and Ben is much better in these planes than I am, so I'm going to try to cut into his circle early, get a offensive position, and try to maintain it for as long as I possibly can. Like what I'm doing right here, I'm not committing to him,
Yeah.
but I'm staying just outside of his circle. And what that's doing is cutting into it, right? I'm trying to maintain a nose-to-nose fight with him, because that's where I'm going to have my best chance at winning. And right now, we're kind of nose-to-tail. This is where he's going to shine.
and I don't want to be here. Like you can see, he held on to his speed a lot better than I did, so he's gonna start.
And first round goes to Benji. Congrats, homie.
Yay.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
On to round 2. Alright, what is your strategy this time?
Well, I haven't actually flown this plane before. This is going to be kind of an issue of just kind of guessing the flight performance of these planes. So I think I'm going to be a lot more conservative with this. I could like put all my eggs in one basket, but I don't know how well that'll go. So just kind of feeling it out in the first few turns is kind of the thought process here. But yeah, gonna have to.
I think you should put all your eggs into one basket.
I disagree, CD. But anyway, like, oh, very wide turn circle. Oh my gosh, I should have merged so fast. Ooh. But yeah. Is there a flight limit on this plane? I can't even tell.
There's a front bay door, apparently.
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering, like I'm not turning, oh my god. This isn't looking good for me. Yeah. That's fine.
How does the plane feel?
It's very heavy, which is weird. Like, yeah. Like it's very hard. I'm like fully pulling right now and I'm not bleeding. Ooh.
The temptation to throw the temptation to throw a missile right now is hard to fight. I'm not gonna do that.
That's fine. He's right behind us though. He's pretty dire. But like in defense of BFM, like your goal is to kind of, you know, so there's this thing called plane of motion, and your goal is to try and keep them out of plane of your aircraft. Because if they're within the same plane of motion of you, they can basically shoot you, and you don't want that. And your other two goals are gone.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, it also doesn't help that this does not have a lead indicator or a pipper. Like I'm basically firing analog right now.
Which isn't fun. Oh. But yeah. Yep, a few hits have landed. It's not looking very good for us, honestly, right now. Right. Sat very close to our tail right now.
I'm gonna say, if you want, after this, we could change worlds. Unless you want to keep going in here.
Because then that will be nice. Then we can have aircraft that we understand quite well.
That's where I was saying that the long, drawn-out fights are going to come into, but sometimes it can end pretty quick. Depends.
Yeah, it kind of depends on. It's literally a fight for whoever makes the first mistake, honestly. And that's how it is. It becomes like a stalemate until that point. We're just kind of avoiding CD's nose here as best as possible. I don't think it's going to last all that long.
I'm trying to gauge like how much closure I want to allow myself.
So shoot.
But I also.
Ooh. Winner of round 2 is CD. Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
Alright, our third and final round. Let's get it.
Good to go?
Hell yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna give him the signal. God fucking Lord, this thing.
Dude, this thing is amazing.
Oh, this fight is gonna be goofy. I can definitely feel it.
I'm a goofy goober. Yeah. Rock. Thank you.
You're a goofy goober.
I love how early the afterburner starts in this thing. Oh my god.
getting all these like indications that I don't understand. Where'd you go?
I mean, still didn't spin. Oh my god.
Oh, do I not have any gun? Oh, I like didn't see my tracers at all.
Oh my god.
I can't physically aim with this. This is so ridiculous. I'm like over pulling so hard right now.
Alright, and after a cool ass fight in the sky, our winner is Ben. Woo.
Yay.
Fuck, wait, they can't hear me clapping. Clapping sound effects. Nah, but Ben.
Is that the right run?
Hell yeah. What would you have to say for all the upcoming pilots in the future that watch this video?
Never give up. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah,
That's a good
that's all I
one.
have to
That
say.
is a good one.
Never give up.
Fly high, Ben. Fly high. Thank you
I
guys
shall.
for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.